Welcome to another fine edition of the Love Court. It's in session with the one, the only Jessica Anderson from Anderson Couture. Good morning, Jessica.
Good morning.
You're on location this morning.
Yes. Good morning, you guys.
All right, so what do we have in the Love Court for us?
So, dear Jessica, I have 2 kids, and my ex and I are supposed to claim one child on our tax return each year. I just heard from my accountant that my ex claimed both children, and my tax return got rejected because of it. What can I do?
Oh.
Yeah.
So, this time of year, today's tax day, this kind of stuff happens all the time. People, it's not always intentional. Like sometimes you forget, that you're not supposed to claim both kids, or sometimes you think it's your year to claim the kids and it's not, or your accountant, doesn't know that you share the deduction with someone else. And so they accidentally do it, which has actually happened to me before. So, it can be fixed, but typically what you do is just the next year you flip it.
Okay.
But in cases where, the deduction is actually, going to have a consequence for you, like now you're going to owe money, sometimes you need to work with your ex and see if they're willing to share the deduction in, after the fact. Like
that sounds like an awkward conversation.
Right.
Yeah. Write you a check so that, you can pay the refund that you wouldn't have had to pay, or the, liability that you wouldn't have had to pay had you been able to claim the child that you were supposed to claim. So, and then in some cases, if they refuse and say pound sand, I'm going to do what I'm going to do, because I'm going to tell you right now, the IRS does not care. The IRS doesn't care what your decree says. You can't go to them and cry to them. They don't care. So you're going to have to go through, work it out with your ex, or, if you absolutely have no other choice, you can bring an issue like this to the court's attention because it is a violation of the decree.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Definitely doesn't seem like a fun conversation.
Happy Easter.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, when it happened to me, my ex, because it was one of those things, my accountant just didn't know that it wasn't my year to claim my daughter.
Right.
And my ex calls me and is like, hey, I was supposed to claim her. And I was like horrified, like, oh, shoot. And then he claimed her the next year. It was fine.
Well, it's great that you actually have a good relationship with your kid's dad. It's not always like that.
No, it is not. And, if you can have that, it is a blessing
that
for
helps
sure.
Out. All right. Hey, every single week we do the Love Court here on the show. Jessica, we have a great portal set up on our website at alice965.com where listeners can ask you questions, and I'm proud to say you answer every single question you receive.
I sure do. And then if they need more information, they can always go on our website as well, AndersonCouture.com. There's, old love courts are on there that are, categorized by, the subject matter. There's blog posts. And then if you really need more information, you can always call us at 775-823-0049 and schedule a consultation.